because the first session is about Dr. Lim answering your questions. We had a box kept yesterday there where people posted some questions, and I have the, where is Susanna or Vladimir, where are the questions? Okay, here you are. Okay, you can come here. So, Dr. Lim, I would like you to come on stage and we start the program immediately so that we don't waste our time. And I hope the translators are ready. All okay? Fantastic. So all, yeah. You want a color mic, right? Paul. This is okay? Okay, this is all yours. Okay, this is your question. So you can ask somebody.
No, you can bring the basket to me.
Yeah. I think this my mic also works. Should work. Yeah. This is good. Okay, so we have a bunch of questions, Doctor.
Yes.
And they have been translated. And the first question we have for today is, have you considered to create cosmetics also for men, like aftershave, shaving foam, and deodorant?
Yeah. Of course, for cosmetic for men, we are going to create.
You Spain? Translation Spain? Working? Okay, good. So, you can answer.
Yeah, of course, we're going to produce cosmetic for men also. Okay, but now the main focus is for the lady first. We'll be already joining hand with Korea. They are professional, so we are going to set up this cosmetic academy. And after that, for men, definitely they're going to go for men also.
Doctor, the next question is, what can I answer when somebody tells me that our products have toxic additives and are not good for health?
Yeah, you ask them what are the toxic, What are toxic? You have to be very careful, In the internet, okay, many people, they put a lot of, a lot of objection to many ingredients. Okay, they feel that this ingredient is not good and this thing. For example, sugar. Okay, I come to Europe, I come to Australia, many people, they go against sugars. Is sugar toxic or not? Sugar is not toxic. What is the problem with sugar? So the main problem with sugar, it gives you blank energy and nothing more than that. That's why just taking sugar is no good for the health. Okay, this is the thing. But if the sugar is a carrier for nutrients, like our morinzi, our cordypine, when we use sugar to ferment it, we produce 100, 200 type of enzyme. Then this sugar becomes very, very useful for the health. We cannot consider it toxic, The extent we never use toxic in our products. These are things. But when we produce a certain like creamer, like what you call the certain ingredients, we need to use some homogenizer to homogenize it. That is not toxic. That's not toxic. Okay, so if people say that we put toxic into the listing, tell them what are the toxic we wanted to know. If you feel that we have any toxic in the listing, let me know. Okay, yeah.
So the next question is, which certificates do we have and what they mean?
Oh, we have a lot of certificates. We have ISO certificate there for the management. We have ISO certificate for this lab, okay, for the QC checking. We have the ISO for this environment, ISO 14001. That's for the environment. We also have GMP, a good manufacturing practice. That's for our pharmaceutical factories. Okay. Then we also have HACCP, okay, for the good production of these goods. We also have this halal certificate, for the clean food productions, for the clean, and halal is an ancient clean food act. Mainly for a Muslim, it's very, very similar to kosher of the Jews. This thing we also have a certificate for that. Okay, so the extent we have a lot of certificates. You see, Why people are accepting that DXN product are of good quality? Because the product, the quality is good or not, is not for us to claim. It must be certified by the third party. Just like a student, you cannot say, oh, I am a good student. No, they must need to show their test result from the school, from the listing. You cannot say, oh, I am a very good, I am a brilliant student. You must show the test result. DXN say that we are a good company, we are the good products because we have a lot of certificate. Of all the MMM company, I think DXN, we are the most certified company. From our factory, our farm, our laboratories, our management, all we have certificate.
So, Doctor, we have whatever. Okay, we have some doctor from France,
Okay.
and he's an emergency medical specialist.
Yeah.
With a lot of other certificates too.
Yeah.
But he has an emergency for you, an emergency question.
Yeah.
How soon will you open an office in France?
Office. No, don't ask me this now. How soon are you going to activate in France? I and the management, we do not go to any place to open office. We only have member to activate the market there, then we go and open office. So if France, our member there are very active, we have a lot of sales there, of course we go and open our office there. Okay, remember, the market is not developed by DXN. DXN do not develop market. You are the one who develop the market. Okay, so in case you feel that France is already matured for this thing, we open up all this thing. Just like now in Latin America. Okay, people from Brazil, people from Argentina ask us to open up the office. We say, okay, we have some sales there. Now France also, one is Brazil, we already have a few diamonds. Argentina, we also have a few diamonds. Maybe we go open out this thing. So give me 10 to 20 diamonds from France, and then I open up the office in France.
Okay. The next question comes, can pregnant women use DXN products and also lactating feeding mothers?
Yeah. Of course, pregnant women can use the products. All our products are very, very good for pregnancy. Yeah. Our products, we always jump from womb to tomb, can use the product. Okay, from pregnant woman until the small kid, the 1-day-old kids, until very, very old senior people, all of them can use the products.
There's an invitation for you. When will you come to Olsztyn, Dr. Lim, Poland?
Poland. I think I went to Poland before. Now, you see, now, DXN, we have so many markets now. The best way for me to go to any place, I think, by webinar. You can show me in the web. Then after this, when the thing are more settled down, of course I will book. We already have the. Sorry.
Yeah. Paul?
Hello. In the future, I'm going to have a road show. Okay, not only Poland, many places I'm going. Yeah.
So the next question is, can we have written info on how our products are produced and with testimonials on positive results?
Oh, testimony.
Paul, the battery is.
It's off by soon.
I think it's the battery.
Yeah. I think this one should change the battery. Now, again the question.
This is the way?
Yeah, okay. I'm very close to India. Yeah.
So, can we have written info on how our products are produced and with testimonials on positive results?
No, we cannot put testimony. We cannot put testimony into the company. It's a brochure because testimony is banned by many Ministry of Health for the company to put any testimony. Okay, and we already put a lot of information of our products. You see, yesterday I say, when you buy a Toyota car, you don't ask them how do you produce the engine, how do you produce your car. You check whether the car is good, whether the spec of the car is good. Okay, you buy something from DXN. You don't ask me, how am I going to ferment the apples? What are the microbes I use to ferment the apple? How long do I Okay, when we started to answer this type of question, there will be no end in questioning. When I tell you there are 30 type of microbes, then maybe you ask me one by one a microbe. So I tell you every microbe, then you want me to ask the genome or the microbe, what are the enzymes produced by the microbe. My goodness, even that alone will take me 1 year to explain to you. We are not going to tell you. We only give you the general concept. We put 30 type of microbes into the apple, okay, then no water, then the juice will come out by itself. This is our technology. Then you get the enzyme. This enzyme contains 100 over type of enzyme, many type of this enzyme in it. Is very good for health. Okay, so when you take it, you activate your body. That is enough. Don't go further than that. If you try to go further than that, you know nothing about enzyme. You keep on focusing on the microbes, then you want to know what microbe is this, okay, then you want to know the classification of the microbe. There is no end in this thing. That's why when you buy a car, do not ask how the engine is produced, but you can ask about the performance of the engine, the characteristic of the engine, but you don't ask what material you produce the engine, what technology are you going to use, is it Japanese technology or is it not Japanese technology? You do keep on asking this question when you use a car. Okay, you only take, okay, how much the car, 1 gallon, 1 liter of petrol, how far the car can go, then you can ask. Okay, how good is the car? What's performance of the car? You can ask. Okay, our products also, how good is our products? You can ask. What are the functional capability of the product? You can ask. But please do not ask me how we produce the products, no? We are not going to answer this question.
The next question is it possible to have a video, an animated video to explain the marketing plan for new members, just to share it on social media or other websites?
I think you have enough information about the marketing plan. Are you still worried about the presentation of marketing plan? The animations you see, the marketing plan is like a body. You have a physical body and you have a soul. If you go to the market and you tell the marketing plan mechanically, you will get no member. Nobody will join DXN. Okay, marketing plan is not for you to explain, 6%, 9%, 12%, then you become SA, you become SR, you become diamond. You cannot gain people to this thing. Okay, that's why we do put it a very fixed way to present the marketing plan. Marketing plan have a soul. Okay, have a soul. And this soul is based on one world, one market. Okay, first thing first, before you explain marketing plan, you must explain to people how we can unify the whole world, one market, how to become financially free. Okay, from the objective, then you explain down. The problem is 10 leaders who are explaining 10 different ways because of their different experiences. Okay, so that you have a mechanical part of this what do you call the marketing plan. You have 6%, 9%, 12% until 37% become diamond. Then you can have a double diamond, triple diamond until you become crown ambassador. Then what? I don't think you need animation at all. I don't think you need animation. This is very straightforward. This is a simple mathematics for people to understand. You do not need any very complicated way to assist you to understand marketing plan. What you need to answer the marketing plan is like that. Okay, many companies, they have this blockage problem. When you become diamond, your downline become diamond, you are blocked. But our system are not blocked by the diamond. You blocked by the first generation of the diamond. Okay, let's say you become crown ambassador. Okay, you have 20 diamond. Even today, this 20 diamond, they become crown ambassador. You are not blocked by them, but you blocked by the 400 diamond below them. And how much will be your income? Your income will be fantastic by the time. So this is how the way you should explain the marketing plan. Okay, it's not the mechanical way to explain. So I don't think you need animation now for the one, but you need a lot of storytelling every leader should come and talk about what is their experiences with the marketing plan. And you get beautiful story from throughout the whole world. These are the thing. That's why marketing plan, we have a body and we have a soul. All of you should touch the soul of the marketing plan, then you can become a good leaders.
So one of the distributors wants to know, can I, as an individual, do videos for cosmetic products?
No, as long as you make no claim, as long as you do not claim that you are the representative of the accent, you can make this a video. The problem with many people, okay, they claim, wow, how good is the product, how effective is the product, then they claim to be the representative of the accent, then we have problem. Okay, now recently we asked all the leaders, your website should not carry any claims. And don't simply put the XN logo into your website. This is a thing. So you put the XN logo into your website, there is absolutely no claim. If you make any claim with the company's names and logo in your website, it can lead to termination. It's very serious. It's an offense. So now you say you want to do some testimony, you want to do some this thing on a cosmetic, it's okay, go ahead and do it. Do not claim. You should not say that, oh, your skin is black, after applying my cosmetic it become white. Oh, doing this kind of thing. Okay, then you do keep on saying that you are the representative of the accent. Then no problem. Okay.
The next question is, Ganoderma noodles,
yes,
can be expected in Europe?
Yeah, the problem is even in Malaysia we run out of stock. The production capacity is very small. So when we produce, even in Malaysia market is already all used up. So now we are going for a big noodles factory. When we have that, of course we expect to hear. And our noodle is not instant noodles. You need to boil it for 2 to 3 minutes. If you know how the instant noodle is made, you never eat instant noodles. They put something into it so that the noodle will expand quickly, but they also need something to eat so that the noodle do not break into pieces. My goodness, tons of chemicals used. So our noodles, we never put this thing. That's why you need to boil a little bit. This other thing. So in the future, when we launch, we explain more to you.
One of the growing keys in Latin America are the service centers. Why DXN is not opening more service centers in Europe?
Europe is different now. Europe, you are more advanced than Latin America. Europe, you can order directly from the web and everything sent to your house. Latin America is not easy for us to do this kind of online service. Now you have more advanced system and you want to go for less advanced system? It sounds very funny to me. Why do you need a stockist system in Europe here when you can order everything online? And 24 hours you can order. Everybody looking at Europe and they envy Europe with green. They envy so much about Europe, anybody can go and sit in front of the computer and order products and send to your place. Okay, in Latin America, you will not to say, and even in Malaysia, you still go to the stockist. In Malaysia, we also open up for online. Even in Malaysia, our computer system is good, Our delegation only about 30% buy from online. Still 70% going through the stockist. Unless you can give me a good reason that people are lazy to do online order in Europe, maybe then we can open up this stockist. And also in Europe, we never stop people from applying stockist. So if you that you wanted to become stockist, apply to us, we can give you a stockist, no problem. Okay.
There is a 5-year-old child who suffers from convulsions, and can he be given Ganoderma? 5 years old.
Convulsion. Yeah, sure, you can give Ganoderma, sure. Now, don't talk about disease now. We don't treat disease. Like this autoimmune, this convulsion problem, sometimes nausea problem, sometimes this even a child has ostick sound, overactive child, over-passive child, what do you call, so many things, Don't look into all these symptoms, Give them Ganoderma, treat the body. When the body is good, the thing is okay. Yesterday I'm telling you about natural farming. Okay? Natural farming, don't worry about the soil. The soil, you leave it 5 to 6 years, the soil become a good soil. You don't do anything. The body also like this, Don't try to interfere much with the body. Let it function normally. Give it good food, good nutrients. Okay, then you can have a good health. Then all this problem will disappear by itself. This is the key principle in chemotherapy. Treat the body, do not treat the disease.
Can there be a way to have new distributors making their PVs faster to achieve a star agent status? This is the initial phase where they lose motivation.
There is no fast and fixed rule. In the sense, the marketing plan is fixed. Okay? But how you apply the marketing plan, it depends on your experiences, depends on your knowledge, and on your this thing. In Europe, every time we come to Europe, people want quick result, quick result, quick result. Now, do you want to become rich? Do you want to become a free man? If you want to become rich, you want to become a free man, you need to work through the things step by step, so that your whole empire is built on a solid foundation. I remember our Budiman Salim, our CA from Indonesia. He said, in the extent, you may not have holiday for the first 10 years. You keep on working, you may not have holiday for the first 10 years. After 10 years, when you establish good status, you can have holiday every day. Every day. These are things. So now, there is no quick and fixed way. To do things naturally, let it grow naturally, that is the quickest way. You compare DXN and other ML company, we are the fastest expanding company, in the world. Yet we don't give you any magic formula. There's no magic formula. You have to work through the fundamentals. You have to go through this thing, make the thing simple so that people can follow you easily. That is the quickest way for you to establish the good this thing. Many people join the accent. Okay. After some time, some people will leave the accent. Those people who leave the accent first, those who want to see magic, very, very quick result, they will leave the accent. Okay, this is a thing. Those who expect magic, they cannot stand long in the accent. The accent, we are not a magic company, We are a true company. What we call? We are a true company is that you must move the thing through step by step. You also can read the books now, how we establish the accent. There's no magic, We also no money. We also establish everything step by step. But today, we are the strongest company in the world now. Okay, this is good. We have a very strong foundation. So build the foundations. The speed will come. The speed will come when you become more proficient, when you become more familiar with the system.
Next question is on androgy.
Androgy?
Yeah, how would it help men and women, especially with infertility?
Infertility?
Yeah, to have children.
No, androgy have nothing much to do with infertility. When a man and woman suffering from infertility, RGGL and spirulina still the main cause of this thing. Androgy are very strong alkaline, so it can remove the acidity of the body. But some women, some couples, after taking androgy, they do conceive children. This is a thing because of the acidity of the body. So those people that do not have children because of the acidity in the body, androgy is very effective. How do you know that a person is having acidity in the body? They always have this the throat irritation. They always feel thirsty, throat irritation. They always feel heaty. They always feel agey. They get annoyed very easily. They want androgy is good to this thing. But to conceive, do not forget RGGL and spirulina. That's important to balance the body so that the woman they can conceive the baby.
This is a question on palm oil.
Yeah.
That some of the products have palm oil, and people say that palm oil causes cancer. So how is the quality of our palm oil?
You know nothing about palm oil. We use palm oil to treat a lot of cancer patients using palm oil. You see, There are basically two types of oil. Oil made from kernel, like soybean oil, okay, like this sesame oil, okay, like this corn oil, everything. You press it from the kernel. Okay, it's called kernel oil. There's certain oil, okay, like olive oil. You get it from the pericarps. You get it from the outside of this fruit, the pericarp oil. Pericarp oil normally are better than kernel oil. Because kernel oil do not have much vitamin, much this thing, but pericarp oil are rich. That's why olive oil in Europe, olive oil are much better than soybean oil. Olive oil are much better than rapeseed oil. Why? Because olive oil is a pericarp oil. And pericarp oil generally is better than rapeseed oil, okay, like the groundnut oil. Okay, like this sesame oil, they cannot compete with the pericarp oils. So the only other type of pericarp oils is palm oil. Palm oil coming from the from the skin, from the fibers outside this thing. And palm oil contains a lot of nutrients. Lot of nutrients. They have 100 type of nutrients. This thing. And palm oil, when you rub it on your skin, after some time, it absorbs 100% into your body. It's very easy to digest. It's easy to digest. It's full of nutrients. Who said that palm oil can cause cancer? This is wrong information. Palm oil do not cause cancer. We produce massage oil using palm oil. Okay, our coffee, the creamer also made from palm oil. Of course, some other vegetable oil. And our coffee, so many cancer patients, they take our coffee, they are very happy with us, no? And I think we have tons of this. So to say that palm oil causes cancer, it's ridiculous. They know nothing about oil. You need to study the oil, the constitution of the oil. Okay, this is a thing. And you need to classify the oil. Okay, so palm oil, in my study, is better than olive oil. That's why I never use olive oil, I use palm oil. This thing. And when you apply on the body, olive oil do not go all into your body, but palm oil will absorb. After some time, there's no oil on your skin. I mean, through your skin, you can digest and take the palm oil into your body. So, love palm oil. Okay, be happy with palm oil.
Great. How can we guide the young people in Spain when the economy in Spain is still low to move to natural products? And how is the way that we can use to push up that?
Yeah. When you talk about economy, nowadays in many parts of the world, economy is not very good. Look at Malaysia, no? Okay, after our ex-prime minister, no, our economy is not very good. That's why we vote until the old government fall down. Okay, in Spain, the economy not good. Okay, maybe you go to Portugal, the economy not good. So when you go to Malaysia, the economy also not good. You go to many parts of the world, the economy also not good. Recently, I go and visit in Japan. Japanese also told me that the economy is not good. Everywhere, people say the economy is not good. Now, the extent we are talking about freedom, you must become a free person. But you cannot become free when your pocket have no money. So freedom has to be based on your personal freedoms is always based on your financial freedoms. And DXN, our system is very, we are one of the very few companies that we can make the poor become rich. Many American companies, they make the rich richer. But we are one of the very few companies that we make the poor people can become rich. So it doesn't matter whether it's in Spain, it's in Hungary, it's in Arab, or it's in Malaysia. We face the same economical problem. Okay, so what should you do about our economy? I talk a lot about the past 5 years of economy. The first rule is do not spend more than what you earn. Do not spend more than what you make. So you look at my story in the book. We cut down all the corner, and you have to make decision in your life to spend or not to spend. So you don't spend the money on those areas that do not create positive effect in your life. You don't simply go and buy a big bag, okay, beautiful cloth, jewelries. They have nothing much to do with your economy. Cut down your expenses. Cut it down. This a thing. So when you cut down expenses, you spend carefully, not to spend more than what you make. That's the first step that you are you are doing. Secondly is that you need to expand your income. When other MM company, they come and argue with me, they come and remain, I ask them, how much do you make per month? Answer this question. You don't talk about any other thing, you don't talk about good dress, you don't talk about good car, you don't talk about good house, you don't talk about your car incentive, how incentive, what is it? How much you are making per month? You are not making good money, then you are no good. In DXN, your bonus is everything. Don't talk about any other thing. Focus your mind on your bonus. Get good bonus, then everything will be, all the problem will be solved. And you don't get good bonus, no problem can be solved. Okay, so now look at our marketing plan. Okay, so sometimes you go and do some exercise. If you get 6 members, get 6 members, if they are maintaining what we call the 300 PV. Is it 300 PV in Europe? Also the same thing? 300 PV? Yeah, this sort of thing. How much you will get? 10 by 10, how much you will get? 20 by 20, how much you will get? Then that will be a blueprint for you to become rich. I think in Latin America, last time we talked to this, and until we think of you do see today there are affairs. They're very conscious about to expand this thing and go for the debt also. In Europe, we have two problems here. Some leaders they expand a lot on the width, but there's no debt. The whole thing collapses. Some they go for very deep, but there's no breadth, they also collapse. So you need to make a balance. You need a balance. Okay, first you become diamond first. Okay, with the 6XA. Okay, so the next step you become a triple diamond with 6 diamonds up below you. Step by step, you establish yourself. That's the surest way for you to become financially independent and you become a free man. Okay.
So that's a nice question.
Yeah.
One world, one market.
Yeah.
One Europe.
Yeah.
Why Europe is different? Why we do not have DSP in Germany and Austria? It is not one Europe.
Yeah.
That is the question.
No, DSP is not the company program. So I have some. DSP is not a company program. You see, we let the stockists, we let the leaders know to what they call to adopt DSP if they wanted to do. Okay, IOC is a company program. These are the things. So don't ask me about DSP. I'm not responsible for DSP. Okay, but even if you're in Germany, everything you need DSP, let us know. We arrange with them and try to give it to you. Okay, these are the thing. The problem in Europe, that's why yesterday I come here. The problem in Europe is that other than the company system, there's so many what they call other systems that some people want system A, some people want system B, one people want system C. I'm going to tell the management in Europe here, we're going to unify the whole Europe with the company system. But other than the company system, some leaders, they want to have some own system to activate the group. If this system is not against our marketing plan, they can go ahead. The DSP, they can go ahead. These are the thing. Okay, but this is not a company program. It's not a company program. Okay, other than Europe, other places, we don't go for DSP. These are things. We go for IOC. But Europe, very few people go for IOC. I don't know why. This is a company program. Latin America, the sales quadruple become 3 times, 4 times higher because of the IOC. But here people don't talk about IOC, talk about DFP, talk about all these things, non-company program. Stop talking about that. Go back to the company, this thing, especially the IOC. I'll go back to our marketing plan. These are the things. So that I will make sure, okay, Europe will become one Europe under one system. You take some time to what I call to do that. It's a thing. Europe is not two. Europe is one. Not to say Europe, the whole world to the extent is one. One world, one market. One world, one family. One world, one account. The whole world to us is one world. Not to say Europe, We will not chop Europe into two in the future. All must be managed under one system. That's why from today onwards, we are not going to accept any new proposal for Europe, any other new system, new promotion system. We are not going to accept anymore for Europe. The more we accept, the more the Europe becomes fragmented. Some people agree, some people do not agree. Then we have tons of problems. Okay, it's a thing.
Is it possible to do Z Cafe Classic and Cordyceps coffee 2-in-1 without sugar?
Yeah, it's possible. If you want it without sugar, we can give it without sugar. No problem. But once again, sugar is not toxic, Sugar is not something very bad. Don't tell me that sugar is no good. Don't tell me that sugar is no good.
Is it
A diabetes patient, if 100% do not take sugar, he will die very quickly. He will die very young, I'm telling you. Because you need sugar to give you instant energy. Okay, sugar. If a diabetes patient, the body will be very weak. If they don't take sugar at all, then the body, when they need to digest the food, they need to convert the carbohydrate to sugar. Become weaker and weaker. After that, the stomach system will fail. These are things. So do not come and query me about sugar. There's nothing wrong with sugar. These are the things. Of course, eating white sugar every time, eating blank sugar, just eating sugar without any other thing is no good. Just like you eating white rice is no good. But it doesn't mean that rice is a toxin, You eating white bread is no good. Doesn't mean that wheat is a toxin. Europe have a lot of funny story, Okay, this is a thing. Europe produce a lot of wheat, but many people say, I don't want to take wheat, so it's a gluten is there. Europe produce a lot of milk, but people say, sorry, I don't want to take milk, Of course, if you don't want to take gluten products, we are going to India to get the millet, to get the sorghum, to get a non-gluten to you. Because we are not going to argue with you. Okay, but when you come to food, do not become fanatic in food. Do not become fanatic in food. When you become fanatic in food, you're going to restrict your food. Then you become like a German, you become like an Australian. They have a lot of food theory, then they restrict the food, They only eat certain type of food, Then after that they become crackle. They have depression, This thing. Then they have a lot of mental problem. Then they have very high suicidal rates. Okay, this thing. When it comes to food, take it easy. Eat as many types of food as possible. This thing, don't restrict yourself to certain kind of diet, It's no good. It's not good. Okay, these are the things.
Some people do not like the taste of moringa. So is it possible to get moringa citrifolia in a capsule form?
No, if you doesn't like the taste of moringa, there is something wrong with your health. There is something wrong with the health. Laszlo drink moringa every bottle a day. Laszlo is the thing. So because Laszlo is very healthy. The leek soup. Certain people, when they smell the leek soup, they feel, we use leek, we use tomato, we use this ginger, we use these dates to boil the leek soup, Okay. Some people, they love it very much. Wow, they say this is very good soup. Some people, by smelling the soup, they feel wanted to vomit. So when you smell the soup, you feel wanted to vomit. There's nothing wrong with the soup, Something wrong with the body. Your body has water congested. Those people who smell moringa, they don't like moringa, they don't want to eat moringa, most probably they have stomach problem. Most probably they have stomach problem. Because moringa is very, very good for stomach disorder. So do not change the taste of moringa, change your stomach problem. Solve your stomach problem. This is the thing. So I can make it into, you doesn't like moringa. I make it into capsule, you eat, you'll get nausea. You feel like vomit. It doesn't solve your problem. So solve your body problem, It's not the moringa problem.
This is again a health question.
Yeah.
How can I help? One of my case probably can meet Mr. Laszlo. Okay. So how can I help to my 11-year-old granddaughter having celiac disease. She was diagnosed 1 year back.
Yeah. No, we don't deal with disease. So again, don't worry about the disease. Okay. Next time you're going to give Q&A, you're going to kind of state here. If you deal with disease, my goodness, there's so many types of disease, you can't even know the name, Don't deal with disease. We heal without healing. We never heal disease. Look at the 11-year-old daughter. Look at the function. Is it active or is it not active? Okay? What is the condition, Not the disease. Okay? But 11 years old, we can give half a mega dosage. Okay, maybe 15 RG, 15 TR, and 15 spirulina. These are the basic things, and see how is the condition. Now, if the body become okay, this disease will disappear. It will disappear.
Is it possible to produce tea not in sachets, but loose tea?
Yes, we have tea, big one. We will produce in Malaysia. We also have this seabed coffee in a big bottle. We have. So if you want tea without sachet, we can give it to you. Okay, because certain people they don't like sachet. For me also, I don't like sachet. When I drink the tea, I cut the sachet, I put it, I strain it with a coffee strain. This thing. So for those who doesn't like, we can produce a tea. Even in India, we can sell the tea without sachet. Yes, we can do that.
Is it possible to put the TSI lower in terms of points so that we can bring more people to trainings that they are hungry for to learn about DXL?
How low are you going to put? If you lower, people ask nobody lower still. It's not our aim to bring more people to TSI. It's not our aim. Our aim is to reward the good performance. If you perform good, okay, we give a TSI to bring you around to see the world. It's a reward system. So you must go for the good people. That's why in TSI you cannot replace Because hey, I get a TSI, I cannot come to TSI, can I get my member to come? No, we don't allow any member to come. We pay back money, We don't give transfer it to a non-performers. Because that is a reward for the performers. So don't expect me to lower down the point of TSI. No, you will stay as it is. Okay?
So what is your strategic goal for Europe?
Europe is very easy now. We want to make Europe like any other place. You want Europe like in Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia, where every country is the sea is more than the whole Europe. You go to Philippines, you go to Malaysia, you go to Thailand, the whole one country supersede the whole Europe. We want to make Europe the same as in Latin America. We want to make Europe the same as India. We want to make Europe the same as this Middle East. The extent we have a few blocks. We have Southeast Asia block, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines. We have South Asia block, India, Pakistan, this Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal. Then we have Middle East block. Saudi Arabia, this Qatar, Bahrain, this UAE, this Oman, Yemen, this block. Okay? Then we have the European block. Okay. Then we have this North America and South America. This block. Now South America are doing very, very well. This the thing. You know why South America are doing very well? First, South America is a country where I visited the least. I never go there very oftenly. This is a thing, I don't interfere with the system. Now I realize the more I interfere with the market, the worse will be the market, So Europe is the market that I communicate the most, and this is the worst market that I'm having. So from now on, hands off, this is a thing. I do like Fukuoka say, you want to save a land, don't do anything on the land. After 5 years, the land becomes good land. Yeah, this is the thing. So now, the purpose was to come to Europe. We hope that the Europe work Europe normally, like any other market, then we can produce good leaders. Okay. Recently, I come to Mexico, the leaders because we have some problem with the health authority. Now the problem basically already solved. We have a leaders meeting. Okay. They never give me any proposal how to improve the marketing plan, how to improve the marketing activity. I never get any proposal from Latin America because they are happy with our company system. Okay. The problem is that when we come to Europe, many people are not so agreeable with the company system. They try to modify the system, they try to enhance the system, then we have problem. System cannot be changed. If you try to change the system, the whole thing will collapse. System like the law, no? When you travel, you see the red light, you have to stop. You see the blue light, no blue light. You saw the green light, you go. You cannot change the color, or you cannot change the red light to some other light. But it's a thing, you don't change the system. You change the system, the whole traffic system will collapse. In the extent, we cannot change our marketing system. We cannot change the way we package our products. We cannot change many things. If we change, then the whole thing is collapsed. Okay, so now, this morning, I'm teaching you meditations. Okay, what do we do in meditation? In the morning, we do nothing, We just sit there. But you gain a lot of things. After that, your mind becomes sharp, your mind becomes okay, you become a much powerful person after you do nothing in the meditations. So the same thing with the market here. The more we interfere with the market, the more corrupted the market. So now we are going to hands off with Europe. We will make the Europe to live an organic marketing plan. Okay, do the marketing organically. Don't interfere too much. Okay, this is a thing. So hopefully, believe me, Europe will become a huge market. That is for sure. Otherwise, we are not going to talking about setting up a retreat in Europe. We are not going to talking about setting up a big HQ in Europe in the future. We are going to set up a big HQ in Europe. We still have good, we still have good hope about Europe. Only thing is that now the Europe need to be synchronized. We don't want too many discussion here. We want everybody focus on the market, work and work and work. Yeah, then you can have a good Europe, we can have a good market here.
So this
last question, I think?
Yeah, last question, then we take this. Where and how can we get your book in Hungary?
In Hungary language? In Hungary or in Hungary English?
Both.
Both. No, I bring 200 books here. Okay, 200 books here. I think you all can buy the book. But there is some minor information discrepancy. Okay, like we go to this Kelantan, the H it should be Kota Baru, but it written like Kelantan, this thing. So we need to some errata. Very small is a thing. We're going to have a second print. Then we're going to translate into European language. I think the first language to translate is Spain language because of the Latin America. Okay. Then after that, there's someone already German language. I think to translate into Hungary, I think is very important because we have many Hungarian members here. Now we are going into this. We are going into this. After 1 hour, we are going to sell the books here. Okay, you all can buy. I can buy today, can buy the book. So if you don't understand English, look at my photo also near mine. And this is a limited edition, This is a limited edition. You see, when you buy a note, you get a note. If there is misprinting in the note, this note becomes very valuable. This book, there's some errata there. There's some little bit of this thing. This is the first print. You keep it, After some time, this book becomes very valuable. This thing. You give it to your son, give it to your grandson. The first book of Dr. Lim, First book, and this book doesn't print it properly because of Rajesh. But you have to appreciate him, I think 4 days, 4 to 5 days. 4 to 5 days only. He write the whole book with me. Not easy. So the next we are going, tomorrow he's following me. to India. So then we formulate the second book. I am going to start to write about genotherapy. The art of heal without healing. The art of treat without treating. Okay, the art of therapy without any therapy system. This thing. So the art of do without doing. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, and once you understand this, then you understand the accent. Okay, this the thing is then actually I wanted to ask Rajesh to write a second book, The Art of Do Nothing, and they scared the wit out of him. He said no, nobody understands this thing, so we write something that easy for people to this thing. I'm not too philosophical.
So now I'm your pen.
Yeah, you're my pen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be the pen. He's going to speak. I'm going to write, and he'll fill in the ink.
Yeah. But he's a good writer. Oh, super good writer. So you agree with me?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. This thing. So I want to catch him. Hopefully, every few months we come up with a book. This thing, because all the while the accent we are using oral, because our system is so simple, you don't need any book. We give oral training, you know. Oral training, this is an Indian tradition. Indian where the guru and the children, the guru will say, the children are memorizing, you know. These are the thing. But now we have 7 million members, we have so many this thing, and people keep on modifying my theory, you know. Okay, so now it's time for me to put everything now in writing, then you can study it. Okay, so today I think thank you very much for all of you to listen to me. Yeah.